Yo, did you see this photo that Joe Biden's handlers posted on Easter Sunday? Did you see it? This is supposed to be Joe Biden and his family on Easter. Look at this. Yo, if you don't think this is photoshopped, I feel bad for you, dude. Look at what everybody's wearing. And look at Joe in the suit with the tie, dude. Yo, and look how he's positioned on the top of those stairs. Like, have you ever seen a photo of people on the stage? Like, every person is sitting down. What is he doing? How is he so high up? You know what I mean? Like, is he on his knees? Is he sitting down? Where are his feet? You know, like, he's not sitting on the step. So is he sitting flat on the ground? If so, how would he be so high? Is he standing? He's not in the photo, dude. But before we get into the real question, which is why, look at this part. Yo, dude. Look at the hand. Yo. Bro, look at that little nublet hand. First of all, that doesn't even look like white fingers, if we're being honest. But let's just assume that it is. Look at his shoulder. Look at how his arms go. Is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not his hand, dude. Like, in the event that that was his hand, his shoulder would be up like that. It wouldn't be, you know? And look, I'd like to think that I have better things to do with my time, but I can almost guarantee you that this photo was taken at some other public event, and there's probably photos of that photo at some other major event that if somebody could find it, you could prove that this is not real. Like, this photo is real, but Joe Biden is not standing there. And again, like, I understand it doesn't matter, but that, again, begs the question, like, why, though? And you see how his daughter, you see how her face is smaller because the perspective of the image goes back. Why is Joe Biden's head 3 times the size of her head if he's that far back? He would objectively be further back than her. Look at the size of his head in comparison to her head. I don't know why, but it just brings me great joy to think that on Easter Sunday, some dweeb was photoshopping that hand and just being like, yo, I don't know, dude. Why, though?